this section, we're going to look at how to download and install GNS3. Let's say gns3.com/software/download. From there, we can download the GNS3 apps. So I'll go to Windows sections because my computer is Windows. I'll download that one. I'll save it. Once I save that, after that, I'm going to install. So I'm going to install this GNS3 file. I agree. Next, desktop. Yeah, GNS3 desktop. That's what I want. And this is the locations I'm going to install. So it has some prerequisite. Those things we also need to install. For example, Microsoft Visual C++. Automatically, it's going to install this one. So currently, it's installing at the moment. I need to agree. And it's saying support for 802.11 traffic and install incap. So these things essentials, we need to install them as well. Installation completed. Next, and finish. It's also need to install some of the other tools as a prerequisite. Let's say Wireshark, that's also required for monitoring purposes or get the informations about data and stuff. So this one is required as well. I accept. Just looking for my email address. Okay, I'm going to put that. Because we need party as well, so that's important. So SolarWind party is important. So with party, we'll be able to log into our router. So that's why we need party as well. So that's things. Would like to get early access, new platform utilize, metrics and logs and stuff. That's not really important, but it may take you to that website, but you don't have to go through that. But start GNS3. Let's click finish. So GNS3 is now starting. So it's saying run appliance in a virtual machines required to download and install GNS3 VM, or you can run appliance on my computer. So in my case, I have other virtualizations technologies, so I'm not going to download this one. I'm going to use run appliances on my local computer. I'm going to select this one, and this is the locations of the GNS3 server, local host, and this is the TCP port. And click next and finish. So you can see on the right hand side, it's actually connected with my local desktop. Now I'm going to add some router. Let me check. I don't have any router, so I'll go to edit, preference. After that, I go to Dynamics. Over there, I have IS routers. Click new. In here, I need the image, browse, and this image I need. Would you like to decompose? Yes. This image C7200, this is the operating system image for our router. So we need this one. And name is this one, platform chassis. That's fine. Click next. Default RAM 512 MB. That's fine. Click next. Slot. We have fast Ethernet slot. Also, I'm going to add another 2 fast Ethernet as well. And there's actually gigabit. Yeah, 2 gigabit slot I have added with this default one. Click next. And idle PC finder, so it will find some PC, which is my local PC, it will find. And then top of that, this router will run. It may take a bit of time, but it will eventually it will get the local host. So this one has been found for your iOS image. That's fine. Click OK and click Finish, and then click OK or Apply. In this way, I have this router added. So that's only one router should be fine, because with that, I mean, this one image should be fine. With that, you can create many routers and you can create many topologies. Now, after that, if I want to create a new blank project, I say like routing one. That's one of the topology. After that, I can drag one router. I can drag another router. And if I'd like to establish the connectivity, I have the cable. So I'm going to add fast Ethernet 002 in here, fast Ethernet 00 like that. And once I add it, see there's a interface, they are red. I need to start them. So there's a play button, or if you right click, you can get as well. Yeah, you can start from here as well. It's the same thing. So I'm going to click on the top. I'm going to click start. In this way, both of the router, they will turn on. Yeah, see there's a green light at the moment. After that, if I'd like to connect to the router, I'm going to right click here and click on console. So that's where a party will be there. Say this is the party. And if I want to access my second router, also I do click on console. And you can see in console, I have router 1 and also router 2. In this way, I'll be able to configure my router 1 and router 2, and all other configurations will be able to do. On the right hand side, we can see how many routers running, desktop performance, and on the top we have some of the stuff, files. Again, if you want to save, you can save project. And usually you need a router, and also you need a cable. That's pretty much things you need. There are other stuffs. There are switch over there, and there are some other stuff. Sometimes we need a switch, but majority of the cases you need a router. So GNS3 is very good for router and also cable connectivity. And on the top, we have stop button. If you'd like to take some notes, there's a note button. Say this is core router, let's say access router, like that. Yeah. So in this way, you can create nodes as well.